heart of Saint Denis. If
Oh,
you fashion yourself to be someone who conducts a train,
Hello, Isabella.
bartends at a saloon, or someone as endearing as pickling produce, this is not Whistledown's writing or Whisperdown's writing at all. And I know that because Lady Whisperdown uses big words that I tend to find myself tripping over. This is a mockery
Oh,
of Lady Whisperdown.
someone's trying to stage you to look poorly. I see.
Yes, and as soon as I've noticed, I mean, she writes in very long paragraphs, and she cuts them up too. She doesn't write in one big chunk. This is ridiculous. This writer has observed a certain number of the upper class looking down upon the individuals that are the heart of Saint Denis.
what?
If you fashion yourself to be someone who conducts a train, bartends at a saloon, or something as endearing as picking produce, then you might find yourself on the receiving end of mockery and embarrassment from one such as Phyllis. Sadly, dear readers, Phyllis, or Phil is,
Bill
looking
is.
down upon people that make an honest living. Perhaps it is due to her finding space within high society by more nefarious means. One can only ponder how she went from seeking room and a board from one such as Miss Constance to being able to afford her own home. Phyllis has desired to sit upon the city council, not by your votes, oh no, but by force. That is not true. Is this the person? How does anyone even know about that?
That's what I was wondering. I was going to ask you about that once you got done reading, but continue.
Not by your votes, oh no, but by force. Is this person your dear readers? Is this person you dear readers want to represent Saint Denis, a woman who not only sees many of the citizens as beneath her, but also goes out of her way to tarnish the reputation of people she considers dear friends, like Lady Isabella? What have I tarnished? This writer wonders if she knows the things Miss Phyllis has.
Sorry.
I need her to spell whoever this is needs to spell my name right very fast. Miss Phyllis says behind her back. In other news, it appears our new intern chief needs a bit of self-control. There are rumors to spread that his activities in Blackwater, but this writer shall save that for another time. Lady Whisperdown, that's not her. If anyone's been reading Lady Whisperdown, we know that that's not her. She wouldn't write that way. This is a personal attack, and actually, it comes directly from DeLuca's house, because they are the only people that I've talked about having a possible connection with the city council. They've made it so obvious, and obviously it must be somebody close to Cassie, because Cassie is the one I insulted about picking produce, which was one of those ladies.
That makes, because the thing is, right, unless you went around telling a lot of people, no one from that conversation told anyone else.
I didn't know you were in the city council. Congratulations.
But
No,
even Isabella didn't even know. And if I'm going around telling people,
No.
Isabella would know.
Miss Isabella, my cousins, they wanted to start a city council and try to get some people together who are influential and smart, to try to maybe talk about it and get it hashed out. It had not even been off the ground running.
Literally.
So, yeah, so we were going to have people vote on stuff like that and such and such. Just very bare bones, not talked about
I
in
mentioned
detail.
it very passing. I said I heard that there may be a city council forming, and I'd love to try and get myself a seat at that. That is all I said.
So should we tell them? Let's confront them, because who else
Oh,
would
they're
it
going
be?
to. Why would they admit it? They would deny it the entire time.
Yes.
But I clearly know who it is, and those girls already disrespected me at my home. So if this is how they want to play, let's play hardball.
Interesting.
Maybe maybe our Shipton shooter should pay a visit.
Well, do you know exactly which one it is?
I don't care, as long as the message gets through. I mean, we had to deal with many a man.
Right.
It would prove that I don't like people slandering my name.
True.
And that if they want to speak on me, they will speak to me.
Yeah.
Rather pathetic, after all.
Well, I support whatever you want to do.
And now Lady Tenenbaum's mad at me as well. Ugh,
I think
can't
she's
win.
just mad at the competition.
I don't even know what I did to those ladies for them to turn on me so quickly, but It's a shame, after all. It is a shame.
We worked together the other day. Why did they start all this?
I'm not sure. I
Mm.
insulted one of the Cassie. I insulted her because she was picking produce, allegedly.
The one who won?
Yes,
Yes.
the one I voted for, in a sense. So, anyway,
Can I tell you a secret?
I love secrets.
So, my cousin Gerard, he wanted me to,
Excuse me, sorry, I'm just going through. I'm listening though.
okay, my cousin Gerard, he wants me to be close to them, because he wants to pretty much be a politician within the law department, which I think you're aware of. And he feels like, he would like some female voters as well. So I guess he talked me up or whatever. And he also like paid for some tailoring work for one of Bastion's workers, Lloyd. And they got him 2 suits worth $40 worth of tailoring. And they hated both of them, but they lied to them and said they were nice suits. And I'll be honest, the one was absolutely dreadful, but I don't have the heart to comment on such a thing if it's the girl's life and intention.
Well,
But
they keep showing off their little dresses, being this was tailored, and the way, ooh, somebody get me in that store. I'll show you how to tailor a dress. They
I
know
believe
nothing about
you.
color theory.
Well, neither do I.
Well, that's because you're colorblind. It's not your fault.
Oh,
You don't
thank
go
you.
around saying you're a tailor.
That is true. She claims she owns it.
Yes,
Poppy?
she does.
Was that
Oh.
Poppy cool? He's been so weird with me recently. He rode by and I said hello to him, and he said I had to go. I had to deal with something, and just trotted next to Morag. I believe that she's told him not to converse with me anymore.
Maybe he got in trouble.
I believe so. Well, that's really unfortunate that these girls want to have a problem with me. I can't wait for Cordelia. Ooh.
Mm.
Actually, I do want to speak to Cordelia, but I can't wait for Constance to be back in town, and I can let her know about all this.
Yes, because that is definitely not the same one.